Okay, we are live. Yes, we are.
Test.
Yes, we are, and everything seems to be working. At least, let me check it. It takes a second. So yes, judging by the name, title, even though it's long as fuck, this should be the finale. Should be. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Finale to Witcher 3. Man. This game didn't take as long as Fallout, but I think I did more Fallout. Actually, let me think. Fallout was like 100 something episodes, but they're split up to parts. So that's when I was still splitting up the streams. So actually, I think Witcher lasts longer. Yeah. Yeah, Fallout has done against Witcher. But we are really going through the ending. I'm wondering if it's gonna end man quickly, so that's why I'm saying I'm gonna do a bonus ending. Because I do have a save from the last one. I'm gonna probably skip a lot until the new stuff. But if it does end quickly, then we'll do that. If somehow there's still somehow 2 hours left of this game to do, even after solving a whole major problem, because it seemed like that was it, then we'll just keep going, I guess. What happens if more than 2 hours? What happens if I haven't reached close to the end of the DLC? Where would they go now? Huh. New conspiracy, maybe? Well, I don't know. That's the thing, I've been doing this blind this whole time, so I don't know. I'm making assumptions that this is the end. Right now we're investigating, you know, the chick that betrayed the vampire, but is supposedly the sister of the queen. I guess we investigated who her last victim was, and now we're gonna go talk to her directly? Because why not? With Regis. And yes, we did kill his friend. I even forgot his name already. I know it's started with D. That's fucked up of me. But still. I was actually expecting Regis to be more angry with me. He'll be starting soon. 2 minutes? But he wasn't. Unless he's secretly angry. I'd like to see the other side, but I wanted to see that elder vampire. Like the what was it called? It's like invisible elder? No. Maybe. Something like that. So, saw that, and he killed me. Killed me without even a twitch. Cause I pushed my luck and asked the second question. Oh, that was fun. That was hilarious. Well, let's continue, shall we? Let's end this. Or at least hopefully end this. And then see the other side of, you know, doing Regis' side. Freeing the queen's sister. Traitor. Murderer. At least, I guess she got people murdered. Third party murderer. And of course, loading takes a while. I can't believe we're done. It's been how long? Damn, months. Been playing Witcher 3. Great game, though. Great game. Great single player game. And I'm still thinking about what to play afterwards. I might make the weekends just into Darkest Dungeon, and then Hatoful Boyfriends on the other days, just to speed up things. And then once I got the weekends back, I might play Skyrim. I have to make a poll maybe or something. Should I play Skyrim and just random mods, or try platinum it on survival mode? Oh yeah, we have this damn fancy outfit. Also, we got our ass kicked last time. Oh well. Alright, so we gotta talk to Sayana. Even though I don't know how we're gonna get to her if she's in a prison. Actually, she's in the kids' room. Not really a prison. Not that, well, actually, no. Now she's in the prison. Kids' room was when the whole war was happening. Looking clean. I gotta say it's dumb. Really? Everybody's okay that, you know, half the city was getting devoured by vampires and all that? Talk to Sayana. Talk to Damien. So that's the main one. This is the side part. That's optional. Okay. Crap. Long way to go. Sometimes you should follow just the radar. Nobody jump me, please. I don't have my armor.
My knees.
Ugh. Fancy clothes. I don't understand it. Yeah. Not my style, that's for sure.
Appearances deceive, Witcher. Beware.
Is he actually, like, giving me a compliment? Because his appearance since, you know, I'm wearing fancy clothes, he's like, oh, didn't expect that. That'd be cool. They actually have different words, depending on what outfit you wear. I wonder if I walk around as a noble, would they treat me as a noble? Oh my god, it's a long-ass run. And fancy shoes a bit, too? Yeah. You gotta say, Geralt has stamina. Fucking hell, I want to be able to run like this. Alright, I'm here to talk to her. Where's she at? Over here. Knock, knock. No, upstairs. Knock, knock. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't want to loot food. Oh. More upstairs, okay.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be
Thank
brief.
you. Really? Hoping you have more than one guard watching her. One guard. You do know she somehow...
The witcher will speak with
multiple
the
guards.
inmate. You
Thank
will take
you.
a momentary break.
Like, she convinced a vampire to do her bidding.
But a moment. Highly irregular.
No, he's tricked.
Hey, Sienna. Sorry to intrude, but I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
Yeah, that's not really a bad prison cell.
Downright cozy. Second time you've been incarcerated in altogether pleasant conditions. Always seem to land on your feet.
I wouldn't say that. I get no privacy here. But it is clean, because I cleaned it.
They do say cleaning can be relaxing.
It isn't. It's a horrible, thankless task. But I'm not one to leave anything undone. For instance, before I left Nazaire, I also tidied my room. Even made my bed. I knew I'd never return. But I despise leaving unfinished business. Messes. Loose ends.
Dogged determination.
So I'm worried.
Guess that's admirable.
I was praised for it as a little girl. Only for that, in fact.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Deadloff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Deathloff wasn't.
Regis,
Yeah.
He's always saying Deadloff was more animal-like, less human than him. Might have been so. Deadloff acted on reflex, was driven by primordial instincts, whereas you're driven by cruelty, hatred, and a lust for vengeance.
Bitch.
They hired me to kill the beast, true. Thing is, something tells me the real beast is you.
You've no notion who I am or what drives me.
Let me hear it.
Actually came hoping to learn something. It's clear you are out for vengeance. Against those who drove you from the palace? Curse of the Black Sun. That was their reason, right?
It's certainly what they claimed. They said I was dangerous. A mutant. Knights, Crespi, Dulac, Delacroix, and Peyrac Peyron. They got the task of whisking me away, abandoning me outside the duchy's borders.
They were following orders.
So they were, though they did so eagerly. Especially when I tried to flee. Crespi beat me unconscious with a whip. The others stood by and watched.
Damn, that's dark.
Peyron found ample opportunity to take his frustrations out on me, while Dulac and Delacroix insulted me, mocked me. I swore then I would never forget. I would find them all.
Still no excuse.
Didn't have it easy, give you that much. Still no excuse for what you did.
I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing.
Then why kill your
If I
sister?
could
She had
turn
nothing to
back
do with
time,
this.
I'd not decide otherwise at any
Parents
juncture.
did.
They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Enough. Your visit's done.
Ah, thank the stars.
Why, though? Why her sister? I don't understand. The parents, yes. They're the one that got you banished. The sister didn't seem to have anything to do with it.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. It's no
Let's
point.
go. Want to see him too.
It's not like I have anything else to do. Everything's done. Why she hate her sister so much? Something I don't know about Anna.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Yeah, you don't look too good.
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
Yeah,
I apply a balm of arnica. I hardly feel it anymore.
that looks terrible. Alright, let's go.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
I wonder if I wasn't doing that. Would she somehow still murder him? So why the zooming in the roses? What the hell's that about? Like, we need another scene between the loading, roses. Okay. Hmm. Just wonder what's my actions. Or does she have another beast?
In the guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness.
Yeah, look, she's back there. Not a bird person,
Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
Is there supposed to be a sword there?
We bestow the distinction
There's no
upon
sword
the Witcher,
there.
who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Oh, it was a badge. Okay. Last action hero. Oh, two
May
trophies.
this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but the contract.
Oh yeah, a lot of money.
I've a
And
small
a level.
surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Thanks,
The
I guess.
gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Yeah, I'm not content.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's fifth victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
Kill your damn sister already! Fucking hell! She's pure evil.
I do not believe it. In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me?
Yes.
You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Okay. Watch her. Just in case a quick time event comes out of nowhere.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have
I'll be
committed
respectful.
crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Should be punished like any criminal, yeah.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Syanna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic.
Damn, I can't believe
Syanna,
she's so... I don't know.
you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you.
Don't.
Will you forgive me?
Watch it.
I shall never forgive you.
Fucking hell, I knew it! Ah.
They're fine.
I love that. You just keep thinking everybody's like, oh, they're fine. Well, that ended dark. Really, is that the ending? Makes me wonder if I would have been kinder to her. Maybe she would have not stabbed her sister. I doubt it. It seems like... I don't know. Gave all the information to her. Why the fuck would the queen be such an idiot? Family? Family?
The end. Finn.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Your family's a murderous psychopath that somehow convinced a freaking vampire to murder your knights and then try to murder you. Why? Why would you just be like, I want to forgive her? And 2 weeks later. Wow, it looks dark.
10 out of 10. Good end.
Yeah, I got my armor back. Really? That's a good end?
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her
The sun killed the moon, now the world
How
dark.
could it happen?
Well... Yeah, she was too trusting. I know.
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Syanna, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
The
Thought
hell?
you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Damn, it's fucking dark. God. It's like shows you the choices you make. Even when you try to do the good thing, you still end up doing the bad. Wow, that's literally my quest. Place a flower on her grave. She was very beloved by her people, but she was willing to pit her people to death for her sister. I gotta say, it's a weird thing right there. Like, she didn't care so much about the people when it involved her sister.
Greetings.
Oh, thanks. But she gets a good grave, amazing grave. Oh, hey guys, didn't mean to drop in like that.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Blood and wine. The people are the wine and her sister was the blood.
Yeah. Wow, you actually put that right in the nose. That's correct.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Sienna to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. Because there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame.
That's true.
And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Sienna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Henrietta.
You know the sad part? I feel like the other ending that I'm gonna probably do. She lives, but then she hates me and disgusted with me. Because her sister probably died just because of me. Fuck both graves. Fuck that. The other bitch does not deserve a flower at all. I know she will want that, but I don't want that.
I regret it ended this way. That I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Oh, okay. Of course he got in here. He's a fucking vampire. Get this
Stylish
fog in.
crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans.
Then
who
they're
never
both
cease to
turn into
amaze me.
vampire and eat
Feel
everyone.
despair in the face of natural processes
Sure.
to which you are predestined.
Hey rat face.
I've come to take you
Really?
to this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve
Don't hate
a
on
speck of
Regis.
respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
Love that guy.
He's very exquisite. I don't know how to place it. I like him too. I wonder how he was like in the past games. Supposedly he was like a bloodthirsty bastard that was fucking evil at one point. Was addicted to blood. Supposedly. I wonder how that worked out. Ah man, I wish I could play Witcher 1 and 2. See, that I would love to be re-released. For consoles and everything. You
All
know.
those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler. Or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts.
He trade blood for
Beauclair
fancy
now
stuff.
weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Maybe.
Why this sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Always seemed to me you were a very complicated creature by nature. Not one to resort to such simple methods like drinking your worries away.
There exist worries for which they're quite simply, it's no other medicine.
Whatever you say about
Don't
Siona,
turn your back on
you
him.
gotta admit, she was
Why?
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it
He's a
would
good
have
guy.
been better if she had been a tad more philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
Yeah, I know.
True.
That I completely agree with him.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong.
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavour profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating.
Garlp is too beautiful,
All I can
he may
say
try
is
something.
This batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might
Sure.
be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Right now in the dark? Yeah.
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark.
Is a date.
So, shall we?
I guess. Let's go. It's a date. Why not?
If you think it's a good
Go
idea,
for it.
let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
What? 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 We're still
This moonlight makes me
going. Also, why am I so hurt? What
Any
the
further
fuck?
thoughts? Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Seriously, I thought we were gonna be done, and now we're picking mandrakes. What the hell? I'm eating grilled pork. Yep,
Told
alright.
you he was trying to sleep rape you.
Then why would he give me gloves and a mask? Wait, is the gloves and mask on? Where are they? Shit, nope, not crafting. Come on, load. There we go. I guess. And now I gotta put on the mask. Ugh. Man. Where's the mask at? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm gonna look like Rohog. Yeah, nah, take off. Yep, I look like Rohog. Alright, let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Picking
Keep it
poisonous
on.
flower. No, why? I look hideous. There, I got two.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all.
Regis!
Alright, Regis.
Damn it, where'd you go?
You're fucking with me, aren't you? What the What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Whoa!
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
they will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Hell. Even these final parts, there's still some worry. Did I take off the mask? 'Cause I don't know how I'm going to drink with it on.
Supreme bouquet.
I noticed I took it off, but still, did I put it back on? I don't know how it
Then
works.
develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
Another gift? Okay.
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Is
Yes,
a bag of poop on fire?
Why? That'd be fucked up.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
Nope.
How could it
Because I
not?
didn't play the games.
We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
Yeah.
What about
God
you?
damn, this is
Any
a
idea
long
when you'll
story.
go?
Still.
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
Also, it's war torn. Actually, I guess now they're winning. They already won,
I
so.
don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall.
Well,
my
that's
friend.
it.
We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Hey! Hey, don't look at me! Oh my god. Sad part, that's kind of a perfect ending to the series. But we're not ending the stream just yet. But wow. Oh man. Makes you wonder though, are they gonna... I feel like they're not planning to make a Witcher 4. I don't know. Don't know what they're gonna do if they are. It's a pretty decent ending. Oh, that's it for Blood and Wine. And everything else, really. But we're gonna see the other ending because we have, what, an hour and 24 minutes left in the stream? Also, I want to see if I could do it, if my choices is what caused this to happen. Like, she might hate me. Truly, she might hate me. But in the end, I guess the country is better for it. It's the life of a Witcher, I guess. It's true. The life of a Witcher. To be hated by everyone, even when you do good. Go skip the credits. Oh my god. Alright. That's a lot of credits. I don't know if I'll watch all of them. No, I'll do that the next. I'm gonna end it a second time. Might as well watch it then.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Oh yeah, before that, let's go home, yeah, and see what the hell he gave me. Also, we still have one more quest to do. Okay, fastest way home, over here. Let's see what he left me. Shall we? The Queen is dead, and or the Duchess, whatever they want to, what's her title. My house, supposedly still getting deliveries of exquisite wines. And he left me something on my counter. That's the thing, when he said counter, I don't know which one. Hoping it'd be obvious.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
Fuck you, you're fired. Blame your
Master
boss.
Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
No? Triss? Nah. That would be fucking amazing. I'm going against Regis, but, you know, there might be a chance it might be my girlfriend. Small chance. Ciri? Dandelion? Another vampire?
Triss?
Hey!
In the flesh.
I guess correctly. Hey. Let's bang.
I thought you were in Kavir.
I got tired of waiting for you, so I decided to head to Toussaint. Catch some sun, see how things are going. You said it would only take a moment.
Things are pretty much wrapped up, luckily. We'll be able to head north soon.
I hope you're not upset I came like this, without warning.
True, I haven't always been fond of surprises. They remind me of work, the law of surprise, surprise child. But I think I've changed my mind. Seems surprises can actually be pleasant. Very pleasant. Let's go outside. There's this one cozy spot you're gonna love. I do have my own place now. Damn, that's a lot of things to say.
did you find me? Yeah.
How'd you find me? Kavir's a long way off.
I have my ways, Geralt. Hydromancy, for example.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, what becomes of us? See anything else in the reflection?
Mm-hmm. Zoltan moves in.
Please tell me you're joking.
You can breathe easy. Far as I know, he settled down in Novigrad and has no intention of budging. In all seriousness, though, I did see a few scraps of our future, but I'd rather not tell you exactly what.
Why not?
Because you said you've grown to like pleasant surprises.
Oh, it's pleasant. Okay.
How are things in Kuvir?
Amazingly boring and predictable. Council meetings mainly concern trade matters, tariffs, storage regulations, that sort of thing.
Missing the excitement?
You know the Aetheri's saying, may you live in interesting times? Well,
I'm kind of
I've
hoping I
already
could do
done
the
that,
other
and now
part
I'm
in
looking for a
time.
bit of quiet.
This is actually lasting longer than I
The
expected.
other mages I brought with me from Novigrad, or who made it north on their own, feel the same. You wouldn't recognize them. No conspiracies, cabals, plotting. They just sit there and work for the good of the kingdom.
Sounds nice.
Sometimes I think it's all too lovely to be true.
Wow, we have peacocks here too.
Something's bound to happen. Another war, or some other horror. But for now, it's nice. And once you finish your business here and come join me, it'll be even better.
What do you think about vineyard?
So, how do you like my vineyard?
I think you know the answer to that. I like it a lot. House is big, but not showy. Lovely location. Perfect for romantic getaways.
Just finished some remodeling. Paid through the nose for it, but I think it was worth it. There are already some new saplings and flowers around the grounds, but I think it's still missing something. Maybe a hedge maze? With a statue in the center? One that's stately and nude.
Oh, Geralt, don't bring up that ball. The wine got to my head and I...
Not bringing it up to tease, but to reminisce. That evening, it was magic. And your dress. You looked lovely in it.
I've got it with me. I could
Yeah.
put it on one evening. We'll dine outside by candlelight. Listen to the music of the cicadas.
Can't wait.
Damn, all the teasers.
This is your first time in Tucson, right? Want me to show you around a bit?
Sorry, but I've already made plans.
Oh? What are you going to do?
Lie down in the sun and not move an inch.
Ah, right. A packed schedule. Not overdoing it a tad.
Oh, gotta get the most of this weather before I return north. Know that joke about how to tell when summer has come to Kavir?
The rain isn't quite so cold.
And sadly, that's not far from the truth.
Oh, that doesn't sound great,
I
but okay.
shouldn't have told you that. Now you'll change your mind and not come join me.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Alright.
Mind if I leave you here alone for a moment?
Just a moment.
Better ever so humble. So what the hell did he leave in my house? Still haven't found it. Ugh. Jump from my own gates. Alright, where the hell is this thing he left me? Where would he put it? He said it in my... Oh, there it is.
Maybe it was her.
He did put her in my house. Here it is. Letter from Regis. Dear Geralt, if you are reading these words, it means I'm already far beyond the borders of Tucson and you have found my mutant generator? Of course you may dub this instrument however you like, perhaps something more fitting to your taste or better reflection in its functions, but I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutant gens is far more profound and thorough than mine. I've been working on this device in my spare time, but now it's finished and I am convinced As convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used as intended, usefulness of this apparatus. You are surely wondering what function is meant to serve. As the name indicates, a mutant generator generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagnetic energy rays from bodies. In this case, the bodies of monsters and evildoers you kill, and when it has absorbed enough, so as to be charged a critical amount, the mutant generator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect you will make good use of. You surely understand I am an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of an ability for you to direct this operation. Which mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance will decide if it's green, blue, or green, red, or blue mutagen. Chance, yet I have noted the colors tend to alternate by and large. I trust you shall find my guess useful. Your dearest devoted friend, Amir Regis Rahalik Terzif Godfro. Goddamn. That's a long ass name. P.S. You might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutant generator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did it out of modesty. Believe it or not. Take care, Geralt, and may my gifts serve you well. That's nice. Useless at this time, but nice. Guess that's it. That's it?
Eat something. Nourish. You look tired. You look hurt.
Guess Tress is just here?
Yes, Geralt?
Can we bang? No? Okay.
Mind if I leave you here?
Just a moment.
Guess that's it. Alright. I guess I'll save and then load the other save. Capture the castle, right? That's where we're gonna load. I think Final Preparation is like the main game. God, that's so old. Yeah, 2017. God. Alright. Let's load. Oh. Capture the castle. Here we go. Right. Yep. Let's do this. Let's see if we could have made a better choice. That's weird. That's a weird ending. That they give you your girlfriend, whoever you choose. What happens if you chose nobody? What if you say you just love none of them? Would you just be like, oh well, I'm come home? Oh yeah, nobody's here, are they? No, that's sad. I'm lonely. Maybe Siri? I guess she might come over and be like, hey, Dad. I guess Geralt. Let's hang out. Guess he always has Siri. Oh, Dandelion. Ugh, that'll be weird. But we got 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think we could do it. Get the other ending. Does take 10 years to load though. And then we'll be done with the Witcher series. Man, it's been a ride. A big one. Long one. Okay, that sounds wrong. Alright, let's do this. At this point, even says you cannot expect it to end. Alright, before anything happens, I'm just gonna toss everything that's extra. Fuck it. I'm not keeping it. This is not even my original save. Fuck everything. I don't need it. I don't care for it. So I don't have to use a potion every single time it's gonna do that whole loading thing. Let's go. We're gonna skip some of this until we get to the parts that splits off. Skip. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. We don't have all the time in the world, and judging by the ending, if it's different, it's gonna take a long time. Let's do the whole battle again. I guess I could let the guy die. Make every different choice, right? Self-help him and be like, nah, he died.
So it begins.
Quick!
Yeah.
We want Volt.
Not so.
Let's go. Why am I so poisoned? What the hell? I already know how he works. Fucking stop it. Okay, horses. Chill. Ah, damn it, ready? My sword's breaking again. Let's prepare a little bit. We're gonna be fighting humans for a while, so human. Also, it's midnight, so just put that on. And repair my shit. Master. Let's go!
I see no vehicles along the road.
I can get them.
God can't let him.
Roderick was right. We can't
Faster!
We'll
Ready.
lose those
Someone's
crates on
here.
the wagon. They've breached the back wall. Come on. Kill him. I'm a hard
Fuck you. Ah, come on. Another one dead. Ow. Chill. You don't matter. You're gonna die with poison anyway. Or that.
Not good.
Come on. Just die. Just die. Accept your death, damn it.
Mercy. Mercy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go for our
Where
day.
are they now?
In the keep. Ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she?
Okay, the same thing.
Yes.
In the chamber, yep. Hey, what?
Where's the hostage?
We don't have a hostage, yeah, right?
What?
Not my problem.
Leaving you to the ducal guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Huey, a pox upon you.
Evil. What the fuck? Sword, damn it! Can't wait for my vampire friends to come by. Vampire friends. Even though later on I did kill one of you guys. But you know, ignore that.
Get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, damn. Let's do this, shall we? Oh, I love this. Just pure murder. God damn. Alright, but dead, I'm guessing. Alright. Oh, somebody's still alive? Oh. We keep, right? Who's still alive? Who wants to meet my vampire friends? You? go. Kill him. Oh, you too? Come on. There we go. I think we're good now. Holy hell. What? Still somebody alive? What the fuck? Where? Beat the guards to reach the keep. Alright. Let's go then. There we go. That was fucking weird.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So,
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where did...
Rena's outside. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, we know all this
stuff. You only find Anna Henrietta's sister.
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick.
Then speak.
Said she was...
What's your...
Just confess, why don't you?
Chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
No, it's the same thing, just slightly different.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Kidnapping was a farce.
Never was any abduction. She faked it to be able to control you, manipulate you.
You lie! He seeks to turn us against each other.
Let him speak.
Blackmailers? Pure fiction. She planned everything. You killed all those men at her behest.
That is impossible.
Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Yep.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
Yep, he just fogs away.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Alright, we know the rest.
I cannot say.
I shall go there.
Come again.
You don't.
No. Didn't expect this. Yeah, let's go with this guy.
You've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution.
Vampires.
Sienna! So
You feel resentment. I am... We will discuss them later.
As you wish.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. Roderick of Duntine should...
I'm not gonna go with the... Actually, I'm not gonna go with the fucking this one. This time, I'll answer for being a dunce? Yeah, why not?
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're
Yeah.
mistaken. You must be. This cannot be
You're
true.
a fucking idiot. You know
Your
that?
Grace, I know this vampire and
What? You...
Detloff.
Is
Yeah.
there anything else you've neglected?
Nah,
Where
there's
is
another
he now?
vampire right here.
Waiting for...
He dares
Your
not to...
Yeah. Fucking bitch. So I say she might be a great queen, but she is naive and dumb on her response. Like, oh no, my sister. She's all that matters. The whole world could burn for my sister. Even though we haven't spoken in ages because, you know, she was exiled. Still, my sister. She got my people murdered and was planning to murder me. But still, my sister. I don't know, at a certain point, it's like, that's
Do you
not
think
your
Her
sister
Grace's
anymore.
nerves have been...
Doubt it. Rarely.
Yes, well, even... Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see.
Yeah, sure, I go with this option now.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet?
Depends.
And rumors?
Usually threat.
Most
Everything's mainly the same. Some discussions don't change much.
Grace, the puppet.
Another word.
Alright.
I repeat.
Your Grace.
Let... Which to
Let's
judge
keep going.
Did what we could.
my patient...
Working on it.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At time, you,
Yeah.
Witcher, I've begun to suspect...
Maybe it's just some of your beagles then. Fuck it,
And
let's be
perhaps
sassy.
Your Grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
Yeah. Bitch.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
And vampires.
What?
Vampires?
Here they come. Death to everyone! How you just noticed that, dude? Oh, and then we just fight the Bruxa. Ow, bitch. Well, the archers are helping. Getting our aggro. Oh, crap! Oh, this time she actually killed a couple of her men. Leave them alone. Yeah, leave them alone. Yeah, leave them be. Bitch. And I'll 51.
Siana failed to appear as summoned.
Seems not. Regis, you...
Is that how I put...
Regis. Another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush that...
In due course.
Uh-huh.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detloff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe. I do not recall ever suggest...
Yeah, I don't care for her
Got
safety.
serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sia...
Hardly a reservation. There, you see. Didn't I trust I've...
Not so fast.
Yeah, how
How would
can
I
we...
go about it?
You see, somewhere... Tusa is this unseen...
Unseen Elder...
All vampires... Oh,
Unseen Elder.
So this
That was kind of cool.
unseen-
we must find him. The Elder does not...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright. I don't even care for acting the Elder part
No,
right now.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know.
Should you just...
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so.
He did back me up. Yeah.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Oh, he's actually gonna help me. Because I made a choice. He actually is gonna help me. Huh. Before he's like, I'll meet you at whichever. Oh, that's nice.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps.
Alright, let's repair our weapon. And equip the poison, vampire poison. I might as well equip human poison too. No, forgot to repair the equipment. Main reason why I went to here. Let's go.
Against humans, not monsters.
Yeah, now that Regis is here, this will be a lot faster.
There.
We must put him down before he kills again.
Go ahead. Oh, Regis is not going to help me with this vampire stuff here. Too obvious in front of other people, I'm guessing.
Lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's calm commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Detloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies.
Get out of here, child. Regis, help! Oh, come on, I thought you were gonna help me. Oh, yeah, I think, Oxy? I think? Was it? Just die. Regis! Yeah, be a little more helpful. Thank you! There we go. Thank you. Now you're helpful.
Need to look around. Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
We must hurry.
They broke formation. Ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh, he talks now. A little bit extra. Well, I can't do much about you.
Barricade put it in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Oh! Humans, go away! You're preventing fucking... You know... my friend here from helping. Die. Oh, hell. Battle's still not easy. Fuck you. This is a bomb that's useful for them. None of these. To prevent them from teleporting, right? Moon dust, I think? Deuterium fucks with me. No! Fucking bitch. Nope, doesn't stop her.
Care to come back?
How about help me with the brute? Fucking Regis? I don't know, maybe Igni? Gotta try other things. No, that didn't work. Yours didn't might work. No, that didn't help. Come on, come at me. Thank you. Alright, I'm back here. Let's go. So help with this one? No. No, Regis. No. They're just gonna sit there. Alright, Regis. Alright. You might be with me, but you ain't any better.
Single-handedly? That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
That's not it. Got a different plan.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Yeah, folks are dying.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here.
Wow, he's saying the same thing. It's just same thing I would have said.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Fuck.
Let's
Meet
go,
you out
Regis.
there. I'm gonna explore. Is there like side stuff to do? Save a random person in the corner. So yeah. Now this is where everything is new. So no more skipping. Oh, fucking hell. Thanks for helping.
Locked. Of course. Regis, I will not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind?
Hey.
Thanks.
At your service.
God, can you move out of the way?
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
This is creepy.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
A rocking horse. Rather worn. I suppose it got a lot of use.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by lazy chambermen. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I despise these things.
A tin knight. Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
Golden key, huh? Guess ain't the door. Ooh. Journal. Hey, what?
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Siana
More
gave me a
information.
drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Okay, that's fucking dark.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
That's cool.
mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Ludda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Alright.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book?
Up in here. Yep. You get the key. And now here's the book.
This it? Let's see.
Let's go.
Expecto ludum.
Well, I'm blinded. I didn't expect this from this side. One side you hear a unseen elder, and this side you get to a legendary book. Oh my god, this is gonna be like one. Damn it.
Regis?
Damn it.
Regis.
What was that?
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow? Nah, I think this is more of Alice in Wonderland. This looks like it. Feels like it.
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible.
That's how it starts.
Oh, does it? I haven't seen Reading Rainbow in ages and can't remember much from
Let's
it.
see where this road takes me.
Alright. Seriously? Okay.
Helene is going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Girls, welcome to the land of 1,000 fables. Set out on a journey of wonders. Enjoy yourself. Uncle Artorias. Warning, spells will remain stable until June 1252. Okay.
Whoa,
what happens if it gets unstable?
That should be interesting.
Holy hell, this place.
Don't eat or drink anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. The fuck? The fuck is it? Hobbits? Yeah, no, hobbits exist. These are like smaller than hobbits. Okay. What the hell else is here? Oh, what? Why is that here? Yo, why is this here? Huh.
Damn it. And this is a playground for two little girls? Something's not right.
Call Rosu.
Korozu? What the hell? Poisoned apple? Oh, the 7 doors. These will be dwarves? Yeah, I know dwarves. They're a lot bigger than this. So what do you mean by call Rosu? No, there's another enemy here. It's gonna be a Leshen. Seems like a place for a Leshen.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him.
The fuck? Wicked Witch? Hansel and Gretel?
Rosa.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get
The horse.
Then you open
Oh,
it.
Roche? God, you have to learn how to spell Roach.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? Not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Bring it on, witch! Oh. Whoa, what the fuck? Wicked Witch! Alright. Let's get prepared then. These are cursed. I need cursed oil. Spectre, Elemental, Relic, Cursed. Okay, that's the only time she's out of her bubble.
Wow, that on good witch nose.
Yeah, it is a big ass nose. Alright. Anti-poison, I guess I need to. God damn it. Shoot, Garrow. Damn it. Well, I wanted to shoot shit early. There we go, we got her down. Oh, get the broom. Fuck you, broom. Stop it. Oh no! Goddamn, I almost had the broom too.
Just
Get on,
hit
bitch.
her.
Yeah, maybe I should have. Oh fuck, we got a panther. Oh yeah, she'll die easily. If I get rid of the broom, I don't think she'll get back on the broom. God damn, that broom's annoying. Fucking hell. So close. Come on. Oh, now Panther and a second. It's down. Come at me. Oh, come on, here's the reload.
Man to much better kills.
Too much butter kill. Really? It's not butter. That's for sure.
Well, if it seems you've won.
Oh, there goes the broom. It's dead. Who the hell?
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Oh, you've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Wow, Jack and the Beanstalk.
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Yeah, what the hell?
Easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little picky went to market. This little picky went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for
I have
wolves,
no clue.
He should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoot.
So a wizard made this whole world, but it has rules.
All right. So why is it you're
I'm
here?
confused myself. I came to look for my lost child. Oh, sure.
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say.
Is this her and her sister playroom when she was a kid?
Supposedly, yes.
Normally, I'd tell you to sod off. But
it was made by the uncle.
Say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Huh. Ooh, more information.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
Huh.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Explains a lot.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes. Created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
Ah, that sucks.
So, what's with the beams? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beams.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack.
Yes.
Climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Alright, damn. Didn't expect this turn of events. One we find an elder vampire, and the other one we find,
Joss can usually be found wandering the
fairy tale
glade
lamp.
at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret, time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Ugly bastard.
Pixies? Yeah, great. Hey, you said they want to attack you. You look like they're attacking you. Just saying.
This is no gun. Fun.
Be fun. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I still say the higher vampire. That funny part when I pushed my luck and it killed me instantly. I'll say that's fun. I don't know what to do with these. What do they clear as? I don't know what poison to put them as. They're entities of an illusion.
Pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Can't call roach, but I got a unicorn.
Rather not.
I got a unicorn. Okay.
That's him. Joss. Last, they're going to rip him in 6.
Okay, well, these ones are pretty strong.
Ugly end.
I don't know if these are real wolves or fake wolves. They look real. So if I put beast potion, would they count? I just don't know.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you.
Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans.
I don't know anything. Not one thing. And besides, watch out. Wolves.
Red beans, what happened to it?
This'll be interesting.
The unicorn should
Right,
help you
let's
like
get
in the
to it.
fairy tale.
Nah, that's
Let's
too
say
lazy.
for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that.
Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it?
A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
What an
Bet
asshole.
you haven't heard what happened to the Blue Beam. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
3 people guarding it.
Yellow Beam. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
And who
Shows in
has
the
it?
sky.
A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to
What an
talk to,
asshole.
that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or
You
more
should come back
precisely,
and he
refers
should
to
be
the
eaten by wolves.
Hopefully.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood,
Holy hell, this might take
Hamlet's
longer than
Bears,
2 hours.
three of each,
Actually,
and Goldilocks, of course.
15 minutes.
Then Longlocks and a little lad.
Holy hell, I
sells
thought I'd be
flint.
done with the series today. I guess I could stream a little bit over.
Let's get to work.
Oh my god. Just a little bit over, right?
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually.
This is my new roach now.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in a swan's nest once. That sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think. Faster! Come on, you... Know what? They need names.
Don't care. Oh, the fables.
I'll call mine. Anise.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious?
Yep.
Ugh.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
And she's dead. Goldilocks got ass eaten. Maybe I should have not took the soup. Yep. Holy shit. Oh, okay.
The attitude smart. Just right.
Maybe I should have been a little bit more careful on looting. Well, I killed the bears. I'll just take all the magic food, because I'm an asshole. Nothing. Alright.
Blonde coat.
Let's kill the 3 little bears for no rest.
Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
Gotta keep looking.
God, let's go. God fucking damn pixies. Look at this harder on me. Roach. New roach. Unicorn roach. Let's go, roach. You're better than a real roach. You're a unicorn. Knock knock. The fuck? Big bad wolf.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbotsch, my aid! Da
Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Have a drink of us?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Alright, look for magic beans.
Looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who knows what's at the bottom of the well? She and the hunter. Which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you. Not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Damn. Fucking fairy tales. The fuck? I see that guy in the background. That's one prickly roof.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
This is a lot longer than I thought. This is weird. Alright, we're going to well.
Alright, time to jump in the well.
Red Riding Hood. How about the axe man? I guess I don't care for him. This is kind of cool. Even though we're, I don't know, kind of trapped in a story and pretty shit situation, but it's cool that, look at all
So
this.
is this trying to say something about her?
Yeah, of course it is. Mostly look at her as a good person instead of the bad one.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I
What the
got.
fuck is up there? Okay,
That would never fit you. Give it to me.
Who's that?
How do I look?
Like a Bruxa? Nah. So.
Honestly, so.
Women must love you.
Actually, I do just fine.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
Alright.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Is
Not a
that a
problem.
fox or a donkey?
Sienna can take her place.
What?
I don't think it's a fox or a donkey.
Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you is, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you is, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you is, my dear.
And then you die again. God damn, I gotta fight the big bad wolf. Okay, he ain't easy. Fucking hell. I thought I was gonna be done today. Maybe I won't. God, now. I said finale, this is the finale. So keep streaming until we're done. He's cursed too. I regenerate, right? I mean, judging by werewolves, I don't know. I'm gonna guess he's the one that ate it.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
Was that a nudge to Fallout? Bottle caps?
What?
A corkscrew?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Yeah, tell me what happened.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest.
Yeah, so we're continuing streaming. We're going for a long one, people.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nizer, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Maybe we should stay there, yeah.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me.
Right. We've had our
So
chat.
that's why.
Come.
Roach. Let's go. To the next fairy tale. Roach.
Faster.
Come on. Just as bad as Norma Roach. I kind of want to explore, but I don't want to waste time exploring. This place is beautiful, though. Hello.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please.
Oh, the three little pigs' homes. Well, you know the story, don't you?
Oh.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad has gone down the house with a strong face. That's the only way.
Should look inside.
Oh, they didn't like that.
Yep. I already know. Fucking pig. Ah, god damn it. Knock, knock, piggy. And no 3 people are guarding. Alright, this is not going anywhere fast. Spending a few seconds doing this will reduce the amount of time I'll be doing this. Okay, beast oil. Which one's beast? Beast oil. Hoping these clear that beast, right? And get their beastries too. Ah, okay, we got them all. Blueberry.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Huh. That's so strange.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep
Okay,
looking.
one side definitely makes her look good, and the other side is evil.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions,
Oh,
portals,
look,
all
look
that.
at you.
Don't trust any of it.
Who are you, sir?
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh?
Alright, whatever. You go play your loot. I'll go, figure out how to get around that. Okay. Fuck pixies. They go fuck themselves.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third being, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Damn. This fucking fairy tale is dark. He fell and broke his fucking neck. Damn. Well, no. Oh, fucking hell. I swear I jumped while pressing X. Garrow's not the one that wants to run. There we go. I'm guessing in here. Nope. Not in here. God damn it. Oh my god. This is not for children at all. When you can make fucking children's stories this dark. Jordan.
You know for the kids.
You know, for the... Yep. Became a rape afterwards, too. Yep. Holy hell. Golden thread golf.
I love to tangled.
I don't think this is the tangle you wanted. Yellow bean, got it.
There it is. But it stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
I'm hoping this is a fast way out. Yep, it is. I trust in it! Yeah, bunch of corpses.
So?
Got the bean, but long locks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick, and gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
I gotta say.
Vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me, too?
Ugh, brother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. No, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference. You see, when
yawning.
I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm. That he was trying to frighten me off, for he, too, was scared. Now, do you understand?
I guess.
Wow, Geralt.
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing.
Of course he wouldn't have understood
But
that sort of
then,
shit.
once I decided to return, clean up some
Oh,
old
man.
affairs, I remembered him.
I thought I'd be done today, and now we're going for even longer than expected.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned, or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Why?
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry.
He just murdered our city
It's time
for
to
you.
go.
You know what he's
Just
really
get
like?
more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Alright, let's go, I guess.
Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to
Unicorn
meet the
Roach,
giant.
let's go. Roach! Let's go! Unicorn Roach. It's gonna be sad to be normal, deal with normal Roach after this. Fuck you, Pixie! damn. God. This is when I wish I had a world. Okay. Alright. They're like knickers. I just realized that this whole damn time. God, and more just keep coming. Alright,
This is
done with this.
Pull out the beans.
Woo! I know there's one more place to explore, but we're trying to end this. Let's see if this ending is a lot different. Or maybe worse. We don't know.
Why?
This stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
All right, toss them.
Okay. It's gonna fucking pop up right on me.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
That should be fine.
The home stretch.
The fuck? Oh, guessing a rock. It sucks. Geralt, at times, couldn't climb for crap, and now he's gonna climb a whole giant beanstalk. Really? Come on. That was awesome, actually. I gotta say, that was awesome. The Elder Vampire, the Unseen, cool and all. But this is like a whole new thing. Illusionary land, based on fairy tales. Cool.
Incredible.
Like I'm did hard drugs and, you know, just hallucinating a crap ton.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
Heave high profile. It's gonna be a Cyclops or a giant. Hello. Oh, you don't talk? You don't do the heave high profile? Come on, let's go, bitch. I think he's an Aldridge. At least I'm hoping he is. You know, I don't know what fantasy creatures are, per se. Alright, gotta repair my weapon. There we go. Use all the master stuff because it doesn't matter. This is the end. Oh, hell. Really? What the fuck, lightning? I don't care. And you can go under clouds and come out. Alright. Luckily he doesn't have much health. Bring it on. You're dead, sir. Ow. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, maybe the poison will get him. And the poison got him. I love that poison. I'm just gonna loot, man, quick. For no reason, really.
That was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
I don't trust your ass, you know that.
That's so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Fuck you. No.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
I ain't gonna fuck you, really?
Clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
Really, she wanted to bang now, of all times? You do know, I know who you are, what you did, and all that. Ah. All people to hit on me, I didn't expect that. Guess Geralt is a sexy man. He'll even make murderers fall for his dick. Okay, we were a lot closer than that.
Without the wisp, I think it's got something to show us.
Let's go. Where's it go? Out there. I gotta follow her? What her following me? God, get over here.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal line?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Yeah, you sure? Fuck it. Oh, it actually worked. I thought she just lied to me. Maybe I should follow the wisp. I said to not trust it, but whatever, we get out. Hopefully that's the big part of it. Because there's still Detloff and all that, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm doubting gonna get knighted because she hates me. And some other bullshit. Because prepare after midnight. And we just wander out here, not in the, you know, house.
Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henrietta and I would use it to
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus, I knew where to await you.
Ha! We just...
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lion that manipulated you, huh?
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Sienna, you've already run afoul of one vampire. Don't start a fight with another, all right?
Then tell said other vampire to stop taunting me.
Nah.
I shall do my utmost.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
We're still getting murdered by vampires. You know, the longer we take, the more people die. But I guess we didn't care the last time that happened. We took our time. Hell yeah, hell. Oh, we're 15 minutes above. Might go a lot more than that. I'm really hoping to convince Detloff to kill him. Kill her.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day,
Oh, it's the same
see
thing.
the outlines of done time.
Except for he's gonna come for a different reason.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detloff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Alright.
Let's get ready. Deadloff will be here any moment now.
If I don't have to fight him, I won't. How does he know? We're not getting a higher vampire to contact him. One of his crows?
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Deadlove, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part. A shame.
Good.
Sienna.
She deserves it.
You do
what I had to do. What she deserved.
Sure.
Beauclair will know peace once more. The vampires will have left the city by dawn. I shall leave as well. Go far away, far from men. You can try to stand in my way. Then I shall kill you both. Though that is not at all my will. The decision is yours.
Go.
You can go. But if ever we meet again...
I shall keep my distance, believe me. Geralt, Regis, farewell.
I'm sorry. I swore to protect her, I know, but it happened so fast. What have we done?
Let a killer walk. Isn't that what you wanted from the start, though? We have to let Anna Henrietta know.
Geralt, you will face...
I know. All the same, we have to inform her.
Damn. Damn. You wonder if I would have got her killed, but then still killed the beast. Maybe been a little bit less. Letting him go might make me get fucked. What happens if the end is Geralt dies? Executed. Oh, my vineyard is gone completely and I don't have a home. Oh, man. This could turn out a lot different. But she's a fucking alive. Damn, the difference is, one, her sister kills her. The other one, she lives. But I'm hated. Ain't that the prison? Yep. I'm a prisoner, king of the clink. Wow. She really imprisoned me? Wait, she don't fucking hang me?
Hey there, Geralt of Rivia.
What do you want?
Me? Not a thing. Name's Handsome Jacques, and I've already got it all. What I wonder is if there's anything you'd need.
What can you get?
What can you get me exactly?
Exactly. Anything a patron of this little auberge might desire. From decent victuals that won't stew your innards to a dab of fisty to make you fly. Even brought in a slinky piece of arse once. A boarder claimed to suffer from glandular overactivity or some such. You see, out there beyond the walls, I'm a lowly dog's body. But here, in the kingdom of the clink, I'm the king.
You know me? How?
No. That's a stretch, no. I wouldn't say that, no. But I do know they've assigned you to the laundry, same as me. And I know what you're in for, your dastardly deed. Then again, I know that about every jester who winds up here.
Kinda curious to know what you know, or think you know.
The Duchessa hired you to find the butcher of Beauclair. And you did, but then you let him butcher dear Anarietta's sis. Then this brute simply vanished.
Gwent.
Dropped off the face of the earth.
Gwent, really?
Turned to vapor, might be the better phrase.
Seem pretty well informed.
Best informed mutt in this kennel paws down. Duchessa's cross, no doubt, while you await your trial. Though she never seemed concerned for her sister before.
Since you seem to know so much, tell me one last thing. My sentence. What'll it be?
None can tell you that. Anarietta's a fickle cocotte. There's just no knowing which teeth she's like to flesh. But I'd advise against escape. You're a prisoner among many now. Take flight, though. Make it out. Public enemy number one.
What are you in for?
Why'd they lock you up?
Hodgepodge. I had no domicile, but had to winter somewhere, so I robbed a shopkeeper. Couldn't have made a worse mistake. The penalty was a fine, an amount I couldn't pay, so they switched it to lashes, meted out on my bum. After that, I shifted course, started pinching bigwigs' noses. Cut the tail of Count Beauvieux's steed. Got a year and a half for that. My next exploits had to be grander, even greater wrongs.
Why?
So I carefully chose my victim. Marshal de la Stake filled his cask with dung from between my very own cheeks. That got me 3 years of free room and board. I'll pull another prank as soon as they let me out. Made it a career. It's become my way of life.
Why? Okay, sure.
They gonna report for this laundry duty?
Why do you not have shoes?
Away we go.
They took it?
Personally, I'm pleased we're assigned to it. Those rags stink like sick in the sun, but you get used to it. And when you're working, you get more bread.
Go to laundry.
I've no clue, but we're better off chomping grass.
The fuck is this? Note from a 2-cent prisoner. See if you can smell hard chisel from it. It's kind of used stone carving. If you manage to pull them out, drop off point, I'll pick them up in places. Plus, I'll need 2 days to get to you. Plus, this and drop off. I hope you hang yourself till then. Or waiting. Alright.
But he has shoes.
They don't trust me with shoes.
That was worse than Red Bulls. Rubbish!
Oh my god. I literally have a quest to escape prison. Alright, let's go to laundry. Small hammer chisel. Wow.
That's because our courtiers have the bellies of colicky newborns.
Oh my god, is there even a side quest in the prison?
Pack the dirty rags in the cup. I'll see to the suds and water.
Dirty clothes, dirty clothes. And now I
Don't
gotta
do it.
I'm not gonna break out. Kinda wonder what's gonna happen.
Take the stick and stir the rags. Water's almost boiled.
Wow, never expect to see Geralt. Pre-launch and the stick is not actually there. Okay, there it is. Huh. This is harsh.
Who have we here? The Guardian of Gutter Snipes locked in the clink. How did that happen?
My. What could the Duchess's favorite have done to deserve this?
Don't drop the potato.
Don't drop the potato. Yeah, that's true.
Yet I fear we have a matter to resolve. Remember our meeting, bootblack bodyguard?
You go ahead and cheat. I'll be back once you're done.
Thanks for sticking around to help, Jacques.
You're in the coop, mate. Only one thing counts here, survival. Folk don't stick their necks out for anyone besides themselves.
This is fucking dark. Well, yeah, do something useful. Still have my magic.
Be constructive. Make yourselves useful.
Yes, we should see to the wash, or they'll put us in confinement.
Hey, the mutant's trying charms on us. Can't you see? Your tricks won't work here, lad. You cannot mesmerize all three of us at once. Grab yourselves washboards, boys.
Yeah, I got one down. I still have my powers. I can't do that. At least got that one guy.
What is going on here?
Nothing.
I'm not asking you, but the one on the floor. Have you anything to say?
I slipped on some soap.
You slipped on soap?
Lots of soap here. It is a laundry.
Harlots, brutes. Solitary for the lot of you. You'll have ample time to consider. Think about the choices you've made in life. I'll make certain of it.
Didn't do anything to deserve solitary.
Shut it. Milton was my cousin. You let him die. Was the Duchess's coin not enough? Did you expect more to save a good man's life?
Arrived too late. Nothing I could do.
And when the beast tore apart the Duchess's sister, too late then too? Were it up to me, you'd have hanged already.
Damn, maybe I should have killed him.
Don't you try any witcher tricks on me. You will end oh so badly if you do.
It's fucking dark. One side, you're like honored to the greatest, but perks of being a jailbird.
Will, Stefan? Or did they lock you up too? Bet you're thinking about food. What you'll eat once you're free.
Am I
Mutton
talking to
leg.
rats?
That's what I'm dreaming of. Well roasted on the outside, nice and juicy in the middle.
I don't think Triss is gonna come and save me.
Are you the lout from Rivia?
Yep, I'm that lout.
Come with me. You're to be sentenced.
To what?
To shut it. What am I, the town crier? Hands behind your back. Now let's go, and no funny business.
Holy hell, how... Maybe I should have broke out.
Ready. Soon all your problems will be solved, once and for all.
Do you know where this leads?
No. Hope it's the exit, though.
You guessed it. The thing is, there are different kinds of exits. Some walk this path to freedom. Others walk it straight into eternity.
Which am I headed for?
I don't know. Yet one thing is certain. You will never walk this path again.
That rat was your only friend.
Mark Dubois,
Yes, it
you
was.
are hereby judged guilty of trampling Alice Valref, the cupbearer's wife, while on horseback. The woman's condition is critical.
It was an accident. I was riding fast through, but she jumped out in front of me.
In light of the above, there can be but one sentence. Death by decapitation.
Wow, law here sucks.
Help! There must be witnesses!
Off with his head.
Next. Paul, the Witcher, take him to the tower. That's an order.
An order's an order. Guess you're not next after all. Follow me. You're supposed to follow me.
Why do you make me watch that execution?
So you'd know this is no almshouse for lost orphan boys.
Wanted me to think I was next. Enjoy that? Getting a rise out of folk?
You guessed it. The harlots' hounds that land here, I detest them. So I do everything in my power so they'll know they're in the clink, not on holiday.
You're an asshole. This is fucking terrible. This side is just,
I've brought the prisoner, sir.
Unbind him and leave us. Greetings, Witcher.
Your face doesn't look good. Though, looked even worse last time I saw you.
I apply an arnica extract. I can hardly feel it anymore. But my scars pale in comparison to the fate Siana met with. The fate that was your doing. I trusted you. And how did you repay me? Consider it, Witcher. Why do you think the Duchessa had Siana hidden away to start with? Can you guess?
I'm sorry. Might not believe me, but couldn't have predicted that turn of events. Certainly never wanted that.
Enough. We shall speak of it no more.
Guess there's been a decision in my case.
Truly? Is that all you care about? Your own hide?
No.
Not only. Also care how the Duchess feels, for example. And I hope that, unlike you, she doesn't blame this all on me.
A court heard your case, not Anna Henrietta. The facts are as follows. You were hired to kill the beast. Not only did you fail in that endeavor, but you also caused the death of
okay,
our
if I would
Duchessa's
kill them, I feel like
Have you
it'll
missed
add an
anything?
extra
I'll
benefit
have
to
you
me.
know that were it up to me, you would rot in our dungeon until your dying day.
Glad you didn't have the deciding vote then.
At any rate, I am not the best person to tell you what was decided in your matter. I'd say the man who worked hardest to tip the scales in your favor should.
What are you talking about? What man?
Regis?
Dandelion?
Dandelion?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Holy hell!
A ghost wouldn't have surprised me half this much, I promise you. What are you doing in Beauclair?
Officially, visiting Henrietta. That is to say, the Duchess. We're old friends. But you know that. Unofficially, I'm saving your hiney.
You? You're a persona non grata in Toussaint. Undesirable.
Didn't stop me from risking my skin for you. In my book, friendship is all that matters. Well, friendship and love. And art. Oh, and wine.
Dandelion. Yeah, how do you know?
How'd you even know I was in prison?
Regis came to see me right after they locked you up. I mean, Regis, right? Can you believe that? To come back after... Amazing. He told me everything, and naturally, I couldn't possibly leave you to rot in there.
Take it I'm free thanks to you. How'd you manage it?
Oh, I have my ways. Took a little persuasive logic, blended in some deft rhetoric, then added a generous pinch of charm, and voila, you're free. But just so you know, it wasn't easy. In fact, it was pretty damn hard. Duchess was so furious, I think she even forgot she'd banished me from Beauclair. For life. All she could do was scream that you'd never set foot outside that dungeon again.
How'd you get her to take a fresh look at things?
I appealed to the faultless intentions that guided you. to your reputation, your accomplishments, and, well, ultimately she changed her mind, and you're free. Never wants to see you again, but even got her to leave your vineyard with you. You won't get a copper of your promised reward.
Don't care.
But you'll keep your estate.
That's nice.
Dandelion, you are a regular master of diplomacy. Thanks.
Listen, you do whatever needs doing, but I've got to get to the cemetery. Henrietta's in bad shape with Siana dead. Some folk forget that under the ducal regalia, she's just an ordinary woman who's lost a loved one.
Yeah, how's Priscilla?
Been meaning to ask you, how's Priscilla?
Oh.
All right.
So in the end, I think it's slightly better.
So, you two...
Could have done a little bit better.
Of course we are.
Maybe think if I killed
How could you even think it was otherwise?
No idea. Just within the realm of possibilities. But please be careful not to lead Anna Henrietta on. Suggest you've come here for any reason beyond getting me out of my predicament.
The bond between the Duchess and myself is one of pure friendship, nothing more. Now, off to console a friend in need.
See you later, Dandelion.
All right. See you later.
See you, Geralt.
Can't believe of all people to save my ass. Dandelion. Huh.
Off we go. You'll collect your things at the door. Follow me to the exit.
Makes me wonder if I would broke out in prison, I would have been fucked then. That was an option, though. Could have broken out. Probably ended up in that cave underneath the waters. I've been there.
Your things are past the first gate. I don't really give a peek.
Damn. Just take all. Just in case I don't want to be defenseless. One I'm drinking my woes away, the other one I'm in fucking prison. For a while, seems like. Woo! Freedom! Sweet taste of freedom! Ah, I forgot to put on my glasses. And Regis.
Don't smile so wide. Someone's liable to see. Could mean trouble.
I can't help myself. Just so glad to see you.
Rouge.
Glad to see you too.
Oh yeah,
my
Roach.
vampire
Guess I
friend.
can summon him. Thanks for intervening.
Thanks for getting Dandelion to come out.
It was nothing. True, he was not at first terribly eager to face the Duchess, but I managed to persuade him his person was indispensable.
Well played. Dandelion loves being indispensable.
Yet he so rarely is, poor man.
What did you do while I...
While you vegetated in that correctional facility, I used the time to think. Wish to know what I thought about?
Of course.
The relationship between two numbers. Dettlaff's 4 victims and the 5 chivalric virtues. As you've no doubt noted, there's a difference of 1.
Mean to tell me, after all we've figured out, that you now believe in the whole 5 virtues punished?
Oh my god, am I still gonna find out the thing? But does it really matter? She hates me.
Logic, deduction. Siana went to great lengths to make folk believe the beast was punishing those who betrayed the virtues. Were I in her shoes, I'd make sure the number of victims matched. Are you not at all curious who was meant to be the 5th?
If I say yes, what then?
Then you'll come with me for another chat with the bootblack. You see, I've learned he delivered the notes.
Okay, I think this is the same. I want to see what changes, though. Especially because she hates me now. Fine, let's go now. Let's go. Now we start skipping because I think this is the same shit. I'm gonna talk to the thing, go fight some homeless people, find a note, look at it, and then not talk to her because she's dead. So talk to the queen? She doesn't want to see me ever again, so I doubt she'll want to talk to me. So maybe the Knights guy? He's the only other one that would want to talk to me. Yeah, alright, kid. Come on, let's go. We don't have
Need
time
to
for
ask you
chatting.
something.
Etiquette?
Guess they could.
Then
Clean.
I don't have fancy shoes this time. Remember them?
Man, if you have
Becca.
Beggars?
What?
just
Yep.
remember,
What? Oh,
kid.
I'm standing? What the fuck?
We're
I don't.
Geralt. But you.
Well, effort.
Thanks, kid.
Alright, let's go.
We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district.
Yep. I want to see what happens. Even if I do find out that it was her. Meaning you're this decent?
Here.
We should.
Yep.
You are one down scrib.
Yep. Fuck. Alright. Just beat you while you're on the floor. Oh, that turned out a lot different with my armor on.
All right.
You could take a hint. That's the only difference. Need some information.
You could.
Let's go. Thanks for waiting.
Thanks.
My dear.
Recent.
Does
Wait,
you?
We all saw this last time. Give me that letter.
but you are bored.
Damn it.
What is it?
It was her.
Well. This.
Judge it.
Yet first you must snap her neck.
That's what the Duchess.
4 seemingly random obscured the victim's links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one.
Had she managed to fulfill her, she was known to show a hard heart on many occasions.
Why?
Yes, and yes.
Well, now, yeah, that's true. This is where we
now?
drink.
Now we drink. Unless, that is, you feel a witchly duty to see the Duchess and tell her what we just learned.
That's a farmer. She might hate me.
Think this might be something Anna Henrietta should know.
As you wish. I shall...
Not coming with?
No.
No, hell no, you won't.
Probably right. See you later then.
Before heading to the palace, you might wish to see if Anna Henrietta is not at the city cemetery. She spent a great deal of time at her sister's grave these last days.
I think I missed one conversation that was slightly different because she's dead. Let's go.
I never knew vampire exterminations could be so hard. I've worked up quite the appetite.
So looking at it, the best option, seriously, the best option is freeing her, getting the sister killed, and then killing him afterwards. Do your time and everything. At least the best option for the world. Oh my god, where the fuck is this? Yeah, of course. Roach! Oh, it's been a while. Oh, you're not a unicorn anymore. You suck, Roach. Can I mount you? Oh, great. Say you suck and now you're being an ass. Literally being an ass. One you're honored, and the other one you're hated upon. Now I can't run, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's go on foot, Roach. You're useless. I don't think Triss is gonna be in my house anymore, though.
Oh, that's bad luck.
But that's something that won't be there anymore. Up. Hello? Thank you. God. Let's go. Oh, man.
Geralt, why have you come?
Yeah, no.
Forgotten already? The murderer you were to kill lives, while the Duchess's sister lies dead.
Wouldn't have come if I didn't have to. Promise you that. But I've learned something. Something that might interest Anna Henrietta.
Forgive me if I lend no credence to your word.
Found a letter Siana wrote to the murderer.
Very well. You may enter. But I make no promises as regards the Duchessa. She mourns her sister in the ducal crypt. Viscount de Lettenhove is with her.
Remember, my dear Henrietta, despair is like a stormy sky. Sooner or later, the sun must drive away the clouds.
That is easy for you to say. The one murdered was not your sister.
My life hasn't exactly been a bed of roses. True, my sister wasn't murdered. Don't even have a sister, actually, but many times I've lost. Unimportant.
Your Grace.
The impudence you must harbor to come in here after all that's happened.
Calm down. I'm sure Geralt's got a very good reason. Right, Geralt?
Before you start dumping accusations on me, I think you should know something. Siana, she was a vicious, wicked woman.
Who are you to tell me who my own sister was?
I'm the man you hired to investigate the Beast of Beauclair. And I found a letter your sister wrote to the murderer.
Really? Maybe you should read it then. It could be important.
You read it, Dandelai. Aloud to me.
Oh, it's gonna be harsh.
This time you must see to our Duchessa. Anna Henrietta knows nothing of empathy. Her heart is cold. This shard of ice you must tear from her breast.
My sister could never have written that.
Got proof she did.
No. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. Someone seeks to blacken her in my eyes. I won't allow it.
There, Henrietta. Don't get upset.
The letter is vile. It's slander. You must destroy it. Do you hear? No one else must ever read it. Ever!
Consider it done.
And you, out! Get out of here! This is all you're doing! Begone, hear me! I never wish to see you again! I shall never believe she did this. She was not capable. This is an outrage, Dandelion. Tell him it's not true. Tell him it's a dirty lie.
You can't.
Geralt,
You know.
get out of here, please. The Duchess, she needs to be alone.
Well, goddamn. Now what? I know it's got to do the whole credit sequence again. And I'll end the stream at that. And end the series at that.
As to her enlightened highness,
Ah, here we
didn't
go.
go great. Got the full kaleidoscope of her emotional states. Spun through it at an impressive pace, too.
Am I to understand she didn't throw her arms about you and shower you with thanks for saving her from her murderous
No,
sister?
now we're drinking. Oh, don't tell me I gotta go get poison thing again.
Though. Luckily, Dandelion was there to smooth things over. Somewhat.
As you know, I had little sympathy for Siana. Nonetheless, I very much regret I could not keep her safe. To you, her ultimate fate, does it still bring on the occasional pang of regret?
Yep. Still.
Well then, drink up.
Yeah, Beauclair's
Beauclair
safe now.
seems safe now, though I'm still left wondering. I mean, Dettlaff's alive. Think Anna Henrietta's still in danger?
No. He had a score to settle with Siana. By his reckoning, he did just that. He has no reason to attack anyone else. or to remain in Beauclair any longer.
Sure hope so. Though in his boots, I'd regret having to go. Place is just plain beautiful, damn it.
Yeah, that's one thing I could agree with you, Geralt. This place is beautiful.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined.
Oh no, we didn't have to go fetch anything.
Gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home.
Ah, I already got the gift. I know what it is. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
It's useless now, because, you know, it's late in the game, but still thanks.
That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Still say I don't know.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life
Promise
of a hard-working
Triss
too
I'll go
tempting
north
one
for
day.
her. But one day.
Maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion.
Lifesaver.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
Yeah.
How could it not?
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz.
Yeah, I know. You said this last time, man.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him.
Killed him.
Killed him?
Wasn't easy, though.
That's a while longer.
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions inside
Now this time you can stare at me and be like, yeah, I understand.
weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Yeah. Yes, we do. Damn, an extra hour. But that's it for The Witcher 3. All of it. We did it. And we saw both endings. Even though I think I could tweak it a little bit, I have to say, getting her killed is the best ending. Even though I'm hated. It's better outcome for the world. But thank you all that joined me in this endeavor and venture that I've been through for months now. I know not everybody joined me still. Thank you for being here. I have the whole playlist ready for you once I upload this to YouTube. So if you want to watch it all, go look up Impure live streams on YouTube or link that below on Twitch. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, please join me and follow live at twitch.tv/Impured to watch what comes next. I still have to decide. Oh, that's something I gotta decide. I might put a poll up. But the Witcher series is done. No more to do. Done every other outside thing. It took forever, but I've done it. Oh man. Great game. Great freaking game. You could have different play styles too, completely, and fighting wise. Stories, the missions, you have certain ways you could do it differently too, so there's replayability definitely in this game. Get it yourself. I say this is one of those great RPGs. If you're into RPGs, definitely single player. One of the best ones out there. But that's it for this series. That's it for this stream. Thank you all that joined me live. And as always, until next time, everyone, take care.